YouTube, what's going on, guys? Today we're going to be doing a high fade. If you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you guys hit that sub button. I'll give you guys a quick rundown of what I'm going to do with the fading process. Step number 1, we're going to set our first guideline with our trimmer. Step number 2, we're going to open up our lever, and it's going to be the half. That's going to be our second guideline. Step number 3, we're going to use our one guard and open up the lever. That's going to be our third guideline. Then we're going to blend out that line, and I'll show you guys how to do a step-by-step process to get this end result right here. So step number 1, we're going to go ahead and use our sharpest trimmer to set our first guideline. We want to first examine where our client's occipital bone lands. So the occipital bone is a bone that protrudes from the back of the head, and we're going to go ahead and use our trimmer and go from that corner of the top of the C cup towards the back of his occipital bone, but aim it like 1.5 inches or 2 inches above, since we are doing a high fade. So go ahead and do one side first, then I do the other side the same way, and I connect it in the back just so everything can be nice and even. After you place your guideline, just remove the bulk and prepare to be satisfied, guys. After you finish removing bulk from your client's head, you want to make sure you guys leave like half a fingernail of room when you guys do your shaving. So I flick out towards that area. I'm not really balding everything out. I'm leaving a little bit of room, so then I can go ahead and do this little detailing thing that I like to do with the trimmer. I like flipping it upside down, and I like just hitting that top line of room that I left with the shaver, just so I can give it that nice clean transition, and it's going to be a lot easier for you guys to blend out the line, because a lot of people do have problems blending out that zero line, and this is what I like to do just to make my job easier. So the next step after we do that, we're going to grab our Barber's Gold FX, and we're going to open up the lever to set a perfect consistent guideline across his whole head. You guys want to make sure you guys use consistent strokes, and you guys are making sure that all the hair is taken down. This guideline also measures a half. So once you guys set your guideline, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys some game on how to erase that guideline really quick. Step number 1, you set your guideline with the lever open. Step number 2, we're gonna put our lever straight in the middle, and we're gonna hit that whole guideline straight in the middle like you guys see there. Step number 3, we're gonna go ahead and close our lever and hit that guideline at the bottom. So then we go ahead and repeat the process. We go middle, open, and then closed. If you guys have gotten any value out of this video so far, I'd really appreciate if you guys subscribe to the channel. But anyways, guys, you guys just want to keep repeating the process of going middle, open, closed. We're going to repeat those same steps throughout the whole haircut. I just wanted to go ahead and really go out of my way to explain to you guys how to erase the guidelines. So after that, you guys are just going to repeat the process and do those steps over and over again, and really maintain that consistent strokes. You make sure that you're only going to that middle if you're only hitting it in the middle, and once you close it, you're just baby tapping that bottom line. So once that line's blended out, you guys want to go ahead and grab your one guard and open up the lever and set a guideline that's as thick as your pinky. So the way we blend out this line right here, we're going to soften it up with the one guard, doing the close to open method that we've been doing this whole haircut already. So once we do that, it's not going to fully erase that line. It's only going to soften it up, and the way we erase it is we grab our 0.5 guard and we apply the same method that we've been doing this whole haircut. This step right here is probably the most important part So you guys have to make sure you guys take your time and you guys aren't going all the way to the top. You guys are only working with a small space and you guys have to go close to open. As you guys see here, I'm only using the corners of my clippers and I'm just going really soft and really smooth and really working my machine and angling it towards the direction of the hair growth. So make sure that you guys analyze your client and you guys make sure that you guys are stroking in the direction of the hair growth, just so you guys can use and utilize your machine to the best of your abilities. Once you guys are done with this fading step, it should look like this, where there's a separation between the blurriness and the darkness, and that's what we're gonna blend out in this step. We're gonna grab our 3 guard and we're just gonna flick out towards the parietal ridge area, and we're just gonna really be using soft strokes, and then we're gonna work our way down. This is just the way I did this haircut. I just wanted to fade downwards and really control that darkness from the parietal ridge area towards that guideline that we just finished blending out. So we just use our 2 guard and we open up the lever, then we close it, go a little bit lower. So then we can go ahead and we can use our 1.5 guard to do the same method. We're gonna go close to open, or if you guys want to, you guys can do open to closed, but just make sure that you guys start a little higher and work your way down, just like we've been doing consistently this whole haircut. So that should finalize all the fading. You know, I did some detail work that I didn't show in this video, so you know, let me know in the comment section if you guys want me to show more of my detail work too. You know, I just give you guys a quick rundown of my fading steps, but I can go above and beyond if you guys want me to. Just let me know in the comment section. You know, I'm just finalizing the haircut, just doing the lineup. You know, that there's nothing really too fancy that I do on the lineup. I just make sure that both sides are even. I do the corners first and I line it up in the middle. Then I just added some enhancements just to finalize the haircut, give it some extra detail work too. And then this is the before, guys, and this is the after. You know, if you guys apply the same methods that I used in this video, I promise you guys will be able to execute this haircut. It's a super simple haircut. Consistent guidelines will always equal consistent fades no matter what. It's the last video that I had before, you know, I did a mid fade with the beard. You know, I appreciate you guys for taking time out of your day to watch this video. Peace.